What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi and today's video is going to be on this look right here. I did this for summer. I wanted to do some more colorful looks because summer is coming to an end. And you know, it's weird because I don't really look at it as like August as being summer. I just look at it as the back to school month and a month of dread. I'll tell you, January and August are the 2 months that I hate the most. So I'm just trying to make the most of July and I'm doing all of these fun colors. And this is just another addition to the looks that I've been creating. And this is by far one of the favorites that I've ever done. So I was just thinking about like all of the colors in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And for one, I have yet to use this beautiful shade right here, and this is called My Eyelash Just Got Stuck. So it is getting stuck, holy moly. Stop playing with me. So I haven't used this color yet, and this was the color that I was most excited about when I purchased this palette. However, it's also the color that made me want to buy the palette in general. So I wanted to do something, but I thought that these would be a cool color, but this is actually turning out purple on my palette. I don't know why it is purple, if y'all can see that. I don't quite understand why it's not blue, but I do have my Ohana palette, so I just went ahead and used the blues from this palette, so this is kind of like a collab right now. I just created this look off of the ocean colors and I just had everything for it, and I'm super excited to show you guys how to do this today. If you guys want to see how to create this fun beachy Hawaiian look, then just keep on watching. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be using, of course, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. This is my favorite one. I say this all the time. I've been meaning to go back to Sephora and get a second one because this one's just about to run out. I'm just going to put this on my lids and I'm going to be blending this all over with just my finger. You do want to act quick with this though because it can dry and you want to like make sure that you blend it as best as you can and get it all over your lid. So next I'm just going to be taking my Cover FX setting powder and I'm going to be setting this primer with the powder, and I'm just going to take my Morphe M504 brush and I'm going to get a little bit off the lid and just put that all over my eye. This is going to help the shadows blend better on the eyelid and the primer will help it last longer. So now we're just going to jump into the colors, and of course I am using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I've been obsessed with this palette ever since it came out, along with every other YouTuber in makeup. So I'm just taking my Morphe M504 brush and I'm going to take the shade Creamsicle first, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. Or not, what am I talking about? I'm putting this on my transition shade. What am I saying? My crease. Damn it. Son of a bitch. And I'm going to be making sure to blend this a little higher than my crease because we're going to be doing a lot of oranges today. I'm going to get a little bit more. It's always to use less and to be able to use more than to go all in and just not be able to fix it afterward. The next shade I'm using is this shade right here, and this is Pukey. As disgusting as that is, it's the right name for it. So I'm just going to be going in with my Morphe M433 brush. It's a little dirty, but it's all the same shades, so why not? And I'm really focusing on the inner corner because I'm going to be doing a cut crease right here on the lid. So I want to make sure that there is a lot of color on my inner corner's crease. So we're going to be building up to this orange color. So to do that, I'm going to be taking this shade right here with the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to be building that on my lower crease. Okay, so now we are going to be diving into this orange shade right here. And ooh, it is powdery. Goodness. Now I'm going back in with the shade Creamsicle with my M504 brush, and I'm going to be reintroducing that to all of the shades and blending them all together for a seamless effect. So now I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in Light Sand, and I'm going to be carving out, ooh, getting it all over my hands. I'm going to be carving out a cut crease on the inner corner of my eye. So first for this look, I'm going to be using Blue Hawaii on my outer corner, and I'm using a Morphe blending brush for this. Okay, so I am super duper sorry. Like I said before, I'm absolutely blind when it comes to filming these videos. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, which really sucks because now I have to piece this together for you guys, and it just makes it harder for you guys to follow. I took my Morphe blending brush, and right after using Blue Hawaii, I went into Experiment 626, and I blended that just like patting it on top of my eyelid. I didn't like go sweeping motions, I just patted it like I would a packing brush, and I blended that towards the inner corner of my eye, but not surpassing that point. It was just along the middle of my eye. So now I'm taking my Jaclyn and Morphe palette, and I'm using a Morphe flat brush for this, and I'm dipping into Pool Party, and I'm going to be putting that on the inner corner of my eye and blending that towards the middle of my eye to Experiment 626. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that in this part of the video. I'm so sorry. I'm just taking my Morphe blending brush again with the Experiment 626 left on it, and I'm taking that and just blending the two together. And you have to blend this because one shade is a matte and the other is a shimmer. If they were both shimmers, you could just use a flat packing brush, but for this case, you would have to use the blending. And this is simply just building the color. For this look, I like a little more turquoise than I do the deep blue, so I'm overpowering it. So I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to be cleaning up the edges a little bit. I'm just taking this little brush that I used to do the cut crease with. Okay, let's take a little bit of that. Little goes a long way. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking back with this Creamsicle and a Morphe smudge brush, and I'm going to be dipping into that a little bit, and I'm going to be blending this on my lower lash line before we get into some crazy colors. Okay, so now I'm going back with the Blue Hawaii, and I'm taking the same brush. And I'm blending this really close to the lash line. So now that we're getting closer to the inner quarter, I'm going to be taking Experiment 626, and we're just going along the same pattern as the upper lid. And now we are going back in with Pool Party with the same little pencil brush, and I'm going to be blending this on my lower lash line near the inner corner where it is on the upper. So now I am taking the lightest shade in the palette. I'm using the shade in Light, and I'm going to be popping that on my inner corner. Okay, so now I am taking my Milani Stay Put Waterproof Eyeliner. I have this in 05 Keep On Sapphire, and I'm going to be lining my waterline with this. Okay, so as far as the eyeshadow goes, you can stop here if you like it like this. However, I am a glitz bitch, and I love sparkle and glam, so I'm going to be embellishing this a little bit further and using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Distortion, and I'm going to be putting this all over my lid. Okay, so just for a little comparison, you can have this or this with this look. That's the difference of the Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. Okay, so this is the finished look. I did some eyeliner. I used the NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner, and for lashes I used the Kiss Faux Mink Lash Couture lashes, and those were in Midnight. These are my favorite. I use these for every tutorial I do because I just love these so much. Yeah, the mascara I used was the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Those are my 3 trios for the end of every tutorial. I love them so, so much. Okay, and we're just going to top this look off with the Ofra liquid lipstick, and I have this in Bel Air. I just got this in the mail and I'm in love. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'll give you guys a close-up to see a little more in detail. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!